Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Tuesday. I don't really know what's going on in my hair at the moment. It needs a cut. It's Tuesday. We are off out into town because we have lots and lots of birthday prep to do today. So tomorrow is Charlotte, Isabel, Leah and Erin's birthday. Charlotte and Isabel are going to be 15. Leah and Erin are going to be 7. Yes, 7. So we have lots of birthday prep to do today. Bearing in mind I haven't wrapped one present yet. I've bought them all pretty much, I think. Not everything's arrived because I think Charlotte ordered something that we knew was going to take a little bit longer to come. I was hoping that it might get here, but I don't think it's going to. She ordered some shoes that she wanted, but I don't think they're going to come in time, but she kind of knew that anyway. I think everything else has arrived. I've got to go out and get some last minute bits, and I've got to get some balloons and some cake, etc, etc. So the cake situation, I never really quite know what to do with the cake situation. Do we have 4 cakes because there's 4 of them? That's a lot of cake. Do we have 1 cake? Do we have 2 cakes? Over the years we've kind of done all of it, and one year we had cupcakes, which worked quite nicely. Each one of them had an individual cupcake, and then we had other ones as well. But most years we go with 2 cakes. So this year Isabella's made Leah and Erin's cake, so she's done a dairy-free cake so that Agnes can have some, and I didn't want her to have to make her own cake as well, so because she's also making a cake for Ben's birthday on Friday. So we're going to buy a cake for the older twins, Charlotte and Isabel. So we all like all of us like the triple chocolate party cake from Tesco. So we're going to buy that, and we're going to put some extra bits on top. I'm going to do some cake toppers as well. I've got some other bits I've got to personalise, got to do some names for the twins' bike helmets. Ben's got to go and pick the twins' bikes up this afternoon. He's also got a medical thing with work this afternoon, so it's a pretty full-on day, hence why we're going out first thing this morning, so that we can get back, so that he can go out after lunch and do all the things that he's got to do. So first stop is Tesco's to get some lunch to bring back, because we're going to have some meal deals for lunch, and then we're going to go into town. I've got some bits to pick up from Argos. I've got to get balloons. I need to get some other bits, last minute bits in the works. And I think I need to get the twins some iTunes vouchers. So we're going to go off into town now. I'm trying to pick wrapping paper and we can't decide. I've probably got loads of wrapping paper at home, to be honest, but what about this one? That's quite cute with balloons on. Or is that too babyish?
Yeah.
Okay, it's too babyish.
No, it's still really cool.
You don't like it? What about the spotty one? No?
Silver?
Got this one. Got that one and that one. What about another one of these?
Sure.
Just do the twins ones in the purple. Yeah. We're going for purple and pink. Purple is Erin's favourite colour.
Silver.
And
Silver's like that.
okay, we'll do them.
Leah's is pink.
Leah's favourite colour is pink and Erin's is purple. Okay, so dodgy lighting. I'm in the car park. So we've done Tesco's. No, it's just really bad lighting up there. Your torch is not going to make any difference. We did Tesco's. We ended up getting a normal chocolate party cake instead of the triple layer one, because we're going to be doing quarters on top. We're going to be putting different chocolates on the top, and the triple one was just too full already, so I thought it's just going to fall off. So we just got a normal chocolate party cake, just as nice, just one less layer. Got some extra colouring books for the twins, got wrapping paper, got candles, all those sorts of things. So we're now going into town to get balloons, Argos, and something else. I've got to go to the works as well, so that's where we're off to now. I've got balloons. I can't actually see where I'm going or what I'm doing, and it also looks like I'm carrying around 157 in balloons, so you can see that people are trying to work out how old the people are that I've bought them for. We're going to Argos now. Okay, so we're done in town. I think we've got everything we need. We've got, I don't know if you can see, it was a bit windy in town, so the balloons were going all over the place. We've been to Argos, we picked up what we needed to get from there, which is like a, I've got like a little white trolley for all the kitchen stuff to go on, which I might decorate at some point, but not today. Got the balloons, got some extra colouring books and sketchbooks, got their iTunes vouchers, which they wanted with some of their Christmas money. They had some money left over from Granny and Grandad, because they got them bike helmets. When will they see this video? Not till tomorrow, that's okay. I was just thinking then they're going to see this on the video because they watch it, but they will have had them by then, so it's fine. So yeah, they had a bit of money left over from Granny and Grandad, so I bought them some iTunes vouchers, because there's loads of stuff they want to buy on their iPads. So yeah, that's it. I think we're going to take this lot home. It'll probably be nearly lunchtime, and then Ben's got to go off out. So far so good. Okay, so we've done lunch. I say done lunch, we all had meal deals from Tesco's for a treat today, because number one, I fancied one, and number two, it's quicker and I had loads of stuff to do. The only thing is, there's everybody at home, so obviously I had to buy all them a meal deal as well, because all the big ones are at home today. And Lizzie isn't at college on a Tuesday either, so she's home too. Anyway, lunch is done. I've now got, I don't know what to do first really. I've just been putting the washing out, and I need to, I say the washing, it's the second load of the day. The third load is in, fourth load is ready to go on. So I need to do names for the twins' helmets. They've got their names going on the bike because they chose the same bike in the end, which you probably saw in a previous video. So they've got their names on their bikes. So I need to do the names for their helmets, and I need to do some cake toppers, but I could do them tomorrow if I get a chance. I can't, once they've all gone to school tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure. You know, you kind of, everything's geared up for tomorrow, but then obviously once they've gone to school, they've gone to school. So I might leave them tomorrow if I don't get a chance to do them today. I need to write out birthday cards for them all. I also still need to write out Olivia's 16th birthday card, because I bought it. I have a habit of doing this, and the kids laugh at me for it. It will probably go down as one of the things that I do. So I buy Moonpig cards, you know, I take the time and I do them all and everything else, and then I forget to give them to the kids, so they sit in the cupboard. And I just found Olivia's 16th birthday card from October, and Noah's 13th birthday card from December, so I'm going to write them out as well. I bought them on time, it's just that I obviously put them in the cupboard and then think, oh, I'll do that later, because, you know, I like to put something nice and I like to think about what I write in there. And obviously then I forgot and left it. Anyway, I do it all the time. And when they actually get a birthday card from us on their birthday, they're like, whoa, this is weird. Because normally they get them like 6 months later. Anyway, the thought is there. That's what counts. So I'm going to go and do their helmets, and then I might try and wrap some presents. Obviously I haven't got that long until they come home from school, and I've still got the bookcase that I left from yesterday to sort out. So it's kind of, I've also got, they want pie and new potatoes for tea with carrots and broccoli and peas. So I need to cook that later as well. And I use frozen broccoli and frozen peas, but I don't like frozen carrots, so I have to cook fresh carrots. But it's another good thing for Flo to try as well, because she's loving trying all new foods at the moment. Even if she is quite partial to chocolate, she is loving trying new foods. So I'm going to try her with some some cooked veg this evening as well on her plate. Her plate that's supposed to stick, that doesn't stick, and she rips it off and throws it. But, you know, it looks cute. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for this afternoon, is to go and do some of these things. So I can show you when they're done, because the twins won't see this video until after their birthday. So I'll show you when I've done them. And then I think I'll have to look at my list to see what I've got to do next. Yeah, I'm going to go and look at my list. Okay, so I got the twins' helmets from good old Amazon. If you followed us for a while, you know how much I love my Amazon. So I found it a bit difficult to find ones that were adjustable. They didn't actually have many in Halfords that would have been the right size for them. So I found some nice ones on Amazon, which have actually come in these nice bags. I'm quite impressed. I got them the same ones in the end, because I thought if I put their names on, it'd be fine. So they're in these bags. I'll just show you one because they're both exactly the same. I got them for, I think, about £18 something each. But when I went onto Amazon today to have a look, they're actually £29, I think, today, because I got them on, I can't do this with one hand. I got them on special offer. It's really hard to do with one hand. So these ones, I thought they were quite nice because they're multicoloured. They had them in like, so they have them in like with like a galaxy print on them, and they had ones with do they have plain pink? Oh, they had some different colours anyway, but I thought multicoloured would be the best for both of them because I couldn't make a decision. So I'm hoping, and they've also got these little lights on the back. How cool are they? Not that they're going to be going out in the dark, but you know, they're fully adjustable as well for their age. I think they're like age 7 to 15, so that should last them a little while. And they've got all the proper stuff on them, so they're, you know, I know sometimes you've got to be a little bit careful buying these things online, that they're the right, you know, they're safety tested and everything else. So my thinking is I want to put, probably like these, I'll probably just put their name here, Leah, or because I can't really put it across because it's got bumps. So I think I'll probably just put it maybe across in the middle bit. So I'll put Leah on one and Erin on the other, and then wrap them up. So I'm quite impressed with them. They're quite nice. I think they'll like them as well, because as I said, Leah's favourite colour is pink and Erin's favourite colour is purple. And obviously they've got some other colours as well. And I know that Agnes is going to be really jealous because her helmet is, I think it's one of the girls' old ones. So Agnes might well be. To be honest, everyone's due a new bike, to be quite honest. So yeah, Noah had a new bike a couple of years ago, which he bought with his own money, which has got a flat tyre and he's sorting out. Eva had a new bike, but she's well outgrown. I think it was the birthday before last, but she's like, you see how much she's grown in the last year. She's just shot right up, so she's kind of outgrown hers. I think Toby had Noah's old bike, but again, he's just shot up these last few months. He's just shot up. Like, he had his trousers and everything for school when they went back last August. I looked at him the other day and they're like around his ankles. I'm like, and I was watching him walking home from school last night, and he's just shot up out of nowhere, because he's going to be 10, so it's about that sort of age where they just suddenly, Toby's always been quite little and he's kind of just shot up as well. So they're kind of all due new bikes. The twins had some bikes for Christmas, because obviously, like, Agnes has had hand-me-down bikes, so have some of the others, which have been fine because they've just been bombing around the garden in them and up and down the path and stuff like that. But the twins we didn't have two of the same, so that's why the twins got new bikes either last year or the year before. But again, they've grown, so they've outgrown them, which is why they've got nice new proper bikes, because I know that they will use them loads during the summer because they love being out on their bikes. So we kind of need to have another assessment of what bikes we've got. The older girls don't have any bikes, so they don't want one. We got rid of quite a lot of bikes that were kind of in different stages of repair. We gave them to a local company that fixes them up, and Ben fixes them up and sells them on. So we had like loads of, some bikes were, you know, missing parts or they didn't work, or so we gave them all to a local company that does them up and sells them on, rather than, you know, just them going into landfill. And I think we might have to do the same again. I think we've got, because they use them a lot, they use their bikes in the summer, they're always out on their bikes. So I think we need to kind of have another regroup. We need to see what helmets we've got. I mean, they've all got scooters and they still use their scooters in the summer. Nothing gets used much in the winter because the weather is always not great. But in the summer, they're outside all the time. So they always use their scooters. And the good thing about, like, the older girls got the micro scooters for their birthdays years back. And the good thing about the micro scooters is they last for ages. They're expensive to buy, but they're such good quality and they last for ages and ages. So the little ones now are using the older ones micro scooters, and they're still just as good as they were when we bought them. And we've got a couple of little ones as well, boys and a girl's little ones. So that'll be for Flo and Joseph if he wants to use one as well. So yeah, we've got like lots of scooters out there, but we do need to have a bit of a sort out. We've got a variety of old helmets which probably are no good anymore, so they need to go, because those sorts of things are obviously quite important. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go off and put some names on these and I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done. How cute do they look? One for Erin, one for Leah. So I decided to put them on that side rather than that side because I thought they'd show up better, because obviously these are quite pinky and purpley. So yeah, I'm really pleased. I think they'll be pleased and they won't get them mixed up, which is good.
Right, so it's me again. I'm back in the car. Is this the first time I've been on the vlog today? I think it is. I don't think I've done any vlogging at all today. Well, there we go. So it's now my turn to vlog. I'm with Isabel and we've got
Jojo.
Can you see him? Joseph in the car as well. So Joseph wants to come. We're going to collect the bikes for Leah and Erin. I was going to only said for the twins, but for Leah and Erin. So the bikes we bought in Halford the other day, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, they've been built and they're ready for us to collect and all that good stuff. So we're going to go over there now and have a look. Aren't we, Joseph? Joseph wanted to come. Yeah. You want to come for a ride too, didn't you? Yeah. He's what?
He's got Miles.
He's got what? Miles. Oh, Miles is Spider-Man. Yeah? Got your Spider-Man? Okay, cool. So, yeah. There's nothing more to say, really. Should we go over to Halfords and go and get these bikes?
Yeah.
Right, cool. We're going over to Halfords. Do you remember the bikes, Joseph?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to get today, the bikes. We're going to pick them up, yeah? Do you remember? Just going to have a quick look at the bikes. Do you want a bike for your birthday?
Yeah. I'm just waiting on it. How can you get a spidey helmet?
Right, I'm going to go and ask the lady. You look at the bikes with Isabel. I'm going to ask the lady, okay? All right?
Can you get the bikes over there?
Okay, so I've just done the school run. I just picked everybody up from school and they're all downstairs having a snack. I've got another load of washing waiting to be put out. Oh, and some other washing to be put away out here. So I'm going to quickly do that. Ben has gone, Ben's gone with Isabel and Joseph in the car to pick up the twins' bikes. And I think the plan is to leave them in the car until later. Because we've run out of space, so the balloons and everything else are in the cupboard under the stairs, which is great. We've got a big cupboard under the stairs and everything goes in there. So that's in the cupboard under the stairs. So I think the plan is to leave the bikes out there until later, and then we'll bring them in once I still haven't wrapped anything up, so I'm going to be doing that tonight once I've wrapped up everything. But I have written most of the cards and Noah's and Olivia's, so I'm nearly there. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this washing and then I'm going to make a start on dinner, and then Ben should be back with the bikes, and then after dinner it's just going to be kind of all hands to the pump on getting everything done, I think.
Joseph, which bike do you like then? You like the motorbike one, do you? Yeah. What, this one up here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool though, isn't it? That does look like a motorbike as well, doesn't it?
But without these wheels.
Yeah.
It says.
Without the training wheels, the stabilisers. That's really, really cool. Oh, they're really nice bikes, aren't they? What do you think, Joseph? Do you like it? Daddy's pushing this one. Do you like it?
These?
Yeah, they've got stickers on the side. Look, it's got Erin, and I've got Leah's bike. What do you think, Jojo?
Yeah.
Aren't they good? They're really smart. Right, so that's the bikes picked up. They're good, aren't they?
Yeah.
The twins are going to absolutely love them. It's so much easier.
And they've got their own names as well.
Yeah, they've got those little stickers on, haven't they? Leah and Erin. It's so much easier getting Halfords to build them for you. Honestly, the amount of hours I've spent trying to build bikes and build them correctly and all that kind of stuff. But they're brilliant. They're really good little bikes. So I think the twins are going to absolutely love them. We'll try and get them out tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have to let them have a ride on their bikes tomorrow after school. Obviously, it's their birthday tomorrow. But they're going to have to go to school, but they're going to be well excited, and we'll get them out on the pavement before it goes dark. So I'm just looking at them in the rear of the car. Really smart, really smart. I'm really happy with them. Good job, Halfords. They look really good. So now, should we go home, Joseph?
Yeah.
We're going to go home. Yeah, we're going to see how the kids are and how Zoe's getting on. So we'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so that's the day, really. We're just about to bring up the little ones to get ready for bed, and then we've got all the birthday stuff to do. So they've just had tea, and I think they've just eaten the body weight in carrots and peas and broccoli, and Flo tried some carrots and broccoli tonight as well, which is the first time she's starting to have a lot more sort of picky foods. And she did, I was quite surprised actually, she did put it, you know, she did munch a little bit on it. I mean, she does love her food, so she does love to have a try of lots of things, which is good, because a few of them has been quite fussy, still are quite fussy. So I'm trying with her to be a bit braver, because I've always had a little bit of I'm always worried about choking, always have been worried about choking. I mean, Lizzie used to eat everything like cooked from scratch when she was a baby, but I did used to blend it all. And the other ones have eaten like variations of you know, ready-made stuff and stuff that I've cooked, and it's all been a bit of a combination, if you like. But I've always been a little bit reluctant to give them the more sort of chunkier stuff at a young age, because I've always been worried about choking. I've just got this big fear about them choking, so I'm trying to be braver with Flo, and just because she loves her food, she absolutely loves her food. So, and the other thing I worry about is, because obviously I love the idea of baby-led weaning, but I do worry a little bit, like especially for a baby like her that loves her food, that she won't get enough kind of food and nutrients, and she'll be hungry. And she already wakes up like 3 times a night for a bottle still, and that's when we feed her everything. I mean, she eats quite a lot in the day, so we're giving her a bit of food, sort of baby food if you like, and also trying her with lots of other things as well. So like she had some toast at breakfast time, but she'll also have her kind of baby porridge as well. So it's kind of being a bit braver with feeding her different things, but also giving her a bit of both really. And seems to be, touch wood, I mean, she's 9 months now, isn't she? Nearly 10 months, so touch wood. And she's trying lots of different things. She loves 𝚘𝚃𝙃𝙃. And chocolate buttons, probably not the best things to try with the baby, but she loves them anyway. But you know, everything in moderation. She did, I was quite surprised. She actually munched quite a lot on the broccoli today. Carrots, she was a little bit unsure about the texture, but she did eat some of it. So that's a good thing to try. So yeah, I'm just going to try with, she likes blueberries, but all I've done is I've given her like the middle of the blueberry. So I've squished it before I've given it to her, and not given her the outside, and just kind of squished it into her mouth. She likes blueberries. She loves sort of fruits. I need to try her with some bananas, I think, but sliced downwards. So yeah, I'm being braver. And you think after 12 children, it's not that I haven't given the other ones things like that, but they've probably been a little bit older. I've probably kept feeding them sort of baby food, if you like, for longer. But with Flo, she's just wanting what everybody else is eating. And like I said, with the others, they probably would have been, you know, past 1 before I sort of started giving them picky foods, if you like. But with her, she just wants it. She wants what everybody else is having. So, and you know, she'll eat it. And she's never on her own when she's eating anyway. Somebody's always with her. So yeah, seems to be going okay so far. So anyway, they've just finished their tea, and now they're playing Just Dance. So how they can eat their dinner and then go straight into the lounge and start playing Just Dance and jumping around, I don't know. It's a bit like in the summer when they have their dinner and they go straight out on the trampoline. I don't know how they do it, but anyway, they do. So that is the day. It's done pretty much for the daytime. I'm going to get the little ones into bed, and then we're going to start the evening preparations for the birthdays tomorrow. They're very excited. The twins have also got an assembly in the morning, got a Burns assembly in the morning, so they're very excited about that as well. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out our link tree for our links to our Facebook and our Instagram, and we will see you in the next video. We've got quite a lot of videos coming up this week because we've managed to do double videos on some days, which is awesome. It's because Ben's off work, so we can, you know, if we didn't have to go to work, it'd be great. We could put loads more videos out. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video.